Hello, my loves. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. So, what you are looking at here is my rice water. Okay, you see that? Now, what I did is, now they do suggest in the videos that I've seen that, you use a mason jar, but you use a metal or a plastic cap, not a metal one. I don't have any lids for any of my jars, and actually, my jars were being used. So I don't have any extra lids or anything. So what I did is I just put my rice water in a glass and I just made sure that I put it in here. It was hot and steaming when I put it in here. I hurried up, got some saran wrap. As you can see, it is sealed. It's stuck there like glue. And that's what I did. And I let it sit. And it's been sitting for 2 days now. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and just use this one with the most in it. Now, as you can see, it is starting to ferment. I'm not going to smell it. I don't have no interest in that, okay, because it will have a small stench to it the longer you let it sit out. All right, but that is the way that the rice water should look. As you can see at the bottom, it's more cloudy because it will settle. I am going to put it in this spray bottle right here, all right? Now, honestly, all you're doing is put it in on your hair. You can just dump the glass over your hair, honestly. But the spray bottle gives you some control on, getting it on there, getting it everywhere. And then also, because you are going to leave it in your hair. So you want to spray it. You don't want it drenched and dripping everywhere. So, the spray bottle kind of gives you that control versus dumping it and then having to squeeze it out. Okay. So I wanted to just show you my rice water and what I'm doing. I just washed and conditioned my hair. So I washed and I conditioned my hair as regularly, okay? And now I am out of the shower and I'm going to spray the rice water on my hair because the rice water is a leave-in, all right? And I'm going to leave it in while I go and make my store run to Dollar General. So, I'm just going to leave it in because you can leave it in at least 30 minutes. If you are like short on time or, you don't want no whole day process doing your hair or, you don't want to leave it in overnight, but you can leave it in up to overnight. Okay. So at least 30 minutes, but as long as overnight. All right. Okay. So that's that. Now I just want to make it clear, make it very, very clear that because there is some information going around. I know there's a video of a hairdresser and actually there's a couple of people, but they're saying that this can be dangerous. You can be hurting yourself by putting rice water on your hair because of the chemicals used when growing rice. If you know, rice is a grain. So that means it is grown up from the ground. And what does that mean? That means that pesticides and other things are used during the growing season to keep the crop good. Okay, it keeps rodents and bugs out of the crops. Okay, but it can also harm the products. All right, so these things are picked straight from the ground. They go through production and they make it to the stores. And then, we can find all different types of uses for the items. But any type of fruit, vegetable, anything that is grown from the ground. Okay, so it's not just this rice. All right, actually, the rice, it goes through a warehouse and everything else. It's plucked and it's, bagged and packaged and sifted out, because sifted the bad rice out from the good. So it goes through a process way more than just even our regular fruits and vegetables. A lot of our fruits and vegetables, especially if you get locally grown stuff, it's picked and it's shipped off to the store. It's not cleaned off or any of that kind of stuff. So this goes for any type of fruit, vegetable, grain, any raw item that is grown from the earth. You definitely want to make sure that you are rinsing it and washing it off before you consume it or use it on your body. Okay, so as far as the rice goes, what you do is you just get your rice and and cover it in water. And you can just use the pot that you're going to boil it in. Pac-Man! You want a whooping? You gonna get a whooping? I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay, all right. Get in here. Okay. Okay, you guys. All right, sorry about that. So, go sit down. All right, so what you want to do is just the pot that you're going to boil your rice in. You just want to put the rice that, put how much ever rice you're going to use. And then you just want to just run it, fill it up with some water, make sure it's covered, swish it around a little bit, and then just drain that off. And you can do that at least once, if at least, or a couple of times. And you just want to rinse that initial stuff off, and you will see that a lot comes off, okay. So I mean, and that goes for even if when you're making your rice, and I'm sure most of you know to rinse your rice before you cook it, but also during this process you do want to rinse it off, because you're rinsing off that pesticides in that product, okay, that has the stuff in it that could possibly harm you for putting it on your body, okay. So anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and point that out, because I know I've said it before, but because I'm showing you guys this once again, this is the third week that I'm doing the rice water, okay. I said that we were going to try to see if there was a difference in my hair after a month, so we are going to see. But anyway, so here we are, week 3, and I'm going to go ahead and fill up my bottle and spray this on my hair so I can get going. I hope you have an amazing, amazing day. It's Saturday, y'all. It's beautiful. You're beautiful. You're an awesome person. I woke up this morning with somebody on my mind. And it's one of us. It's one of our angels. And, I just hope that she responds to me. So, anyway, I'm going to let you guys go, because I'm going to pop on live for a second too, because there's some other things I want to talk about. So I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.